Hey guys, it's me. Coming back for the first video of the year. I'd like to try to get back in the swing of doing some stuff. Life's just been nuts, and I know I say that all the time, but if you knew us on a day-to-day, you'd know it's not a lie. But my parents got me some fun little things to hopefully make making videos easier. So I'm still kind of troubleshooting through some of that, but I am using one of the new things right now. So hopefully it's not going to be as weeble wobbly from here on out. But I just wanted to show off a couple of the newer animals that we've just made available, as well as just kind of give some updates on some that are some favorites, personal favorites, and some of the pairings that we've got going, and go from there. So I think the first thing we'll do is show some of these new babies that we have available. One of them already sold within the first 24 hours of being posted. Did not expect that, but thank you very much. So let me show you these guys real quick. I'm not used to this thing following me, and it's kind of freaking me out. But yeah, let me show you these guys real quick. Gals. Okay, so the first one that we have available is my girl Katrina. I really hate the thought of parting ways with her, but I've realized that technically I can make her again if the odds gods are with me this year. And I have some upgrades coming that are going to be absolutely banging. So her parents have already locked once this year, so hopefully we're on to something. But this is Katrina. She's our GHI Mojave Hypo. And then after her, we've got this little girl. She's our youngest of the crew. So this is our Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, possibly Het Pied, possibly Het Hypo. If she sheds before she sells, I do plan on sending her shed to Charlie over at shedtesting.com to get that sorted. But her belly is really neat, that's for sure. She is looking like she's getting pink, so I do think she'll shed here pretty soon. But eating like a horse, super pretty girl. And then here's our girl that sold. I'll just show her just because she is pretty. This is our Banana Leopard Het Clown girl. So she'll be heading to Florida as soon as the weather allows. Oh, who else did we post? This gal. Where are you at, sweetheart? Oh. And this is our Enchi Calico. And all these girls are on Frozen Thawed and doing amazing. Really like this girl. Her sister that I'm still holding back is pretty freaking cool looking too. See if I can. So, bring this down. Don't go anywhere. So that's the girl available, and then this is the, oh you stinker, the Holdback. So they're both Enchi Calico, but our Holdback is also micro scale. So it reduces that pattern even more and makes it super, super nice looking. But Me still trying to learn how to use the camera. But if you know us, you know we're suckers for calico. So super, super loving this girl still. Figured since we were doing those two, here's the other sister. She's also up already and has been for a month or two. So she's just calico micro scale. So for some reason that I cannot get my hand to work, that micro scale really reduces that pattern or messes with it really funky for being just a calico. But still a super nice little animal. And then just for some updates on some of our previous babes, here's our guy Barrando. He hasn't really been out and about with the camera lately. I've just been focusing on making sure he's eating and living his best life for now. But he's still doing good. His sister, Miss Perfect, is still trying to eat me. See if I can get her out without her nailing me. Get in there, buddy. She is much, much bigger than him. But he has an issue with food sizes. So she's coming along. We might be able to try and pair her this year, actually. We'll see. She might be a end of the year, early next year. So these were our two first babies. Ooh, she's got one, a load ready to blow going. And then just on the topic of old holdbacks, here's our female banana pied that shouldn't have been a female. But Miss Plantain, can't find the button, wrong way. So she's getting massive too, but I can't handle it, guys. Just adding one piece of technology is throwing me off. So we'll just peek at a couple of others while they're in their things. So here's one of Effie's newer males. Mr. Toupe, wrong way. He loves putting crap in his water. He's a stinker. He's very grouchy too. Very, very grouchy. Come on, I gotta move you, or else I won't be able to shut the thing. So he's doing really well. Oh, I can show you our latest boys too. So here's the original Holdback. Unfortunately, we are learning as he's starting to get ready to have his second shed that he's got some kinking right behind his head, and it makes his neck look kind of chunky. He still moves completely fine. He eats fine, but not quite sure. We did end up losing out of the blue the banana sister of theirs, so I don't know if there was something with incubation that went wonky or what, but because of that, I'm probably gonna make sure, because the Holdback's shed's gonna go to Charlie, this guy's is 2, so if this guy ends up being hypo or het hypo as well as het pied, he'll probably stay regardless, just so that I know I've got what I need to quote unquote replace their father, and see what Dad wants to do with him. But I want to wait for the sheds first. I don't want to jump to conclusions. Miss Blake is growing like a freaking weed. I'm so excited to get her rolling. She'll probably be next year. But she doesn't skip a meal. She's quite the hungry hippo, to say the least. Not necessarily ball python related, but this is one of our newer additions. Little female blotched king snake. I think she's a blaze blotched. Or Goini, Appalachian-y. I don't know. King snake stuff gets me all sorts of confuzzled. But I have her because, as you see, she matches my ring, which also matches our logo. So, once she gets to size, we'll start probably trying to get her breeding with old Wizro that we got from BHB a while back. And try and have some really cute red and black snakes on the table too. So, I've done all this recording, and I'm just realizing I was looking at the wrong end of my phone. Anywho, so those were just some of the babies, available updates, blah, blah, blah. So now we'll go through and kind of do a quick little update on our season and kind of what we have coming for the most part. Dang it, I keep looking at that end. So, let's show you some of the goodies that we've got going on. Alright, so what I am going to say is I'm opening all these blind, so you may or may not see me get bit. But first we're going to start with our girl Guayo. She had her ovulation on 12/17, so she should be... Bingo! So she is going, or is in her pre-lay shed now. So hopefully we'll get her shed out here within the week and be on egg watch. So I'm very excited for that. That's going to be our most anticipated right there. And I'm just praying. So let's see. Another good one that we're excited for is Miss Ashai. Don't mind my shirt over there. So she's doing good. We've got, this one's an exciting one. This old female, well, she's not old, but she's got stuck shed too. Ooh, need to do your water. She was not sold to us, but given to us due to a technicality that we won't go into because it was out of everyone's control. But she was given to me as a male, and ever since the day she came home, I could not get her to show me peens. And yeah, she's been pairing up wonderfully with our boy Huck. So hopefully we'll have some good Freeway stuff coming down the pipe. And finally get our first Freeways on the road. I cannot handle that. Goodness. But I love this guy. He's such a sweetheart. Unless it's feeding time. Then good luck. There's another. Oh, hello. And we got Hylia, our special pied. Okay, there we go. Oh, she shed. You shed. If she ever goes missing, it was Nash. Know that now. It was Nash. Then we got Pyrrha. Should have a boyfriend coming for her here shortly. We'll see. I'm trying to figure out what to do with her still. But let's see. We got the old man Daruk. Can't believe we've officially had him 5 years now. Whoa, this turd. Back to bull wrapping. She's been pairing up with Snozberry. So we shall see. If you don't know the Snoz, this is the Snoz. Super cool guy. Love him. Yeah, you're kicking butt this year, aren't you? I promise this weekend is my feeding and water weekend. They don't always have water this low. But having the heat on definitely kills humidity and waters and all the good stuff. Hello, honey. So here's Etta. She's one of Dad's. Bongo Blackhead. I forgot to show her earlier, but another one of my exciting Freeway projects is with Branley here. Oops, she shed and took a big old dookie. Look at you go, girly. Hello. Oh, here's an exciting one. Let's see how much of a turd he's gonna be. So this is Mac. So he couldn't even tell you what he is. Black pastel, Mojave pastel, so Pestavi, and then he's het paint. And we actually have a bit of a would you calm down? These New York snakes, I tell you, they have something in the water. But we've got another male and female that are also het paint coming. So we have paint, guys. This guy actually was from this guy, and then I think the female that's coming were in the clutch that I got to cut when we went and visited Baker at Blue Line Morphs this past spring. So kind of cool to have, cool to have that connection with him. Got to be one of the first ones to see you. Too bad you're a stink pot. It's okay though. He eats good. How about you? Oh, hello. Got a boyfriend coming for her too. Same one as I'm thinking about using with Pyrrha. But this girl obviously has little ways to go. So yeah, that's just a quick update on some of our sale animals and update on some of our holdbacks from the last couple years. And then just a quick peek at some of our now breeders. Feels like it's been a long time coming with some of these, raising them up. So super excited for this year. Super excited that Guayo's in her prelay shed. I'm gonna be over the moon when she lays those eggs and day 56 to 60 gets here, because those are gonna be, they've got potential and I am so excited for them. But yeah, so I'm gonna go finish my dinner and hang out with the little stinker and sit down and chill for a little bit. Warren's toner's already going off, so he might be leaving here soon. We'll see. But yeah, I hope that you guys had relaxing and safe holidays and a safe new year. But yeah, 2025 is going to be a good year here in the snake room. My gut's telling me. So stay tuned. I'm going to try and do better. That's my resolution this year, is to do better at making some videos, making nice animals, and getting them out to you guys. So you guys take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye.